Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new Ninjago video here on the channel. My name is TannerFishies. In today's video, we are once again going to be discussing the idea of source dragon reservoirs in the context of Ninjago Dragons Rising, and the idea that we already have seen one in the Dragons Rising storyline in and of itself. This, of course, comes courtesy of a new statement brought to us by Ninjago series head writer Doc Wyatt over on Blue Sky, who has been answering just a ton of questions over the past few days. Again, this question, though, involves the source dragon reservoirs, which he previously hinted did exist, housing some kind of source dragon energy or some kind of elemental energy just overall. With that being said, before we get any further into today's video, this video will indeed contain spoilers for Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 3 Part 2. Keep that in mind, you have been warned, spoilers are ahead. So in terms of the source dragon reservoirs, like I said, Doc Wyatt has previously hinted at their existence. He actually has hinted now, thanks to this statement, that the Archdragon of Focus's medallion around its neck is actually a reservoir itself, more specifically a reservoir of focus. I find that to be intriguing because I think we just answered what exactly these reservoirs are. The reservoirs have been previously stated to be, again, locations or objects that house some kind of source dragon energy. There was some debate surrounding what exactly Doc Wyatt meant by this, whether he meant that each elemental power had its own reservoir out there, or if each source dragon had its own reservoir. I think with this statement, it can be confirmed that each source dragon has its own reservoir, or maybe multiple reservoirs associated with a specific source dragon. So for example, in Season 3 Part 2, towards the end, the ninjas' powers are on the fritz a little bit there, so to restore their powers, they would need to find source dragon reservoirs associated with the source dragon that handles their power. So Lloyd would need to find a life source dragon reservoir instead of, well, energy. Kai would need to find a motion reservoir instead of a fire reservoir. At least that's what I'm assuming just given the information here. And in the case of the Archdragon of Focus and the medallion around its neck, that could probably just be a reservoir for the source dragon of, well, Focus. I am curious though as to which other locations or items that we've seen in Ninjago's past will also be retconned to be source dragon reservoirs. There's been some talk about the time blades. Do those count? Probably not, because those are specific to one given elemental power, but considering that time itself belongs to the flow source dragon, maybe there's a flow reservoir out there that could give boosts in elemental time power along with any other power associated with flow. It's hard to say really what exactly counts and what doesn't. All we know for sure is that the medallion around the Archdragon of Focus's neck does count, and it has been confirmed to be one of these mysterious source dragon reservoirs. Like I said, I'm sure this storyline will play more into the events of Season 4 of Dragons Rising, so feel free to leave all of your thoughts down below in the comments, all of your theories, all of your speculation, everything like that. Leave it down below, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. We certainly have a lot to talk about. If you guys did enjoy this one, feel free to like and subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I will talk to you guys again very, very soon. Peace.